Hi everyone, this video is for people who have never juggled before or people who want to understand the basic progressions for learning and teaching juggling. I've used juggling in teaching 2.5-year-olds all the way up to grandparents in universities, high schools, public schools, corporate sectors, and in performance. There was a time when I was an acrobat who just wanted to be a juggler, so I've gone through various phases of addiction. I stand by it. I think it's an amazing tool to check in with your self-talk, to develop focus, confidence, a sense of play and joy. And the research is pretty clear that juggling increases white matter, it develops gray matter, new neural connections, and community when done with others. And for me, as an adult who's trying to play into my older years and help others to do that, I think juggling, throwing balls at each other, dropping, laughing, juggling is one of the great tools for that. So, where to start? Pick up one ball, don't be greedy. Choose some balls that you like, colorful ones if you have trouble seeing. I like larger ones which take up more visual space and just feel good in the hand. So get something that feels good, has a little bit of weight that you like to throw and catch. In the beginning it doesn't matter, tennis balls, whatever you've got, but as you progress you want to get something good. Don't start with 3. That's like starting math with calculus. So we start with one ball and just creating a nice rainbow back and forth. Imagine a box in front of your eyes and you're throwing from the bottom corner through the center of the box, kind of touching the top corner, landing easily in the other hand. And rinse and repeat like good shampoo. You're going to want to do about, some people it's 100, some people it's 1,000, some people it's 1,000,000. You want to do a lot of these so that you can not think about it, really carve out that neural pathway. Step 2, we go to 2 balls. Couple steps here. We're going to just throw 2 straight up and down. This is called columns. Yeah, whenever you throw juggling balls straight up and down, these are columns. So we're going to work synchronous at first, just up and down, and then try to get them up to eye height or a little bit higher, and dropping. Dropping, what a great topic. My suggestion is when you drop, try to smile, or even better, laugh. Yeah, it releases a chemical that says it's okay to make mistakes. This is the stuff that growth is made out of. Just laugh. It's totally fine to drop. So once you've got that stage 2 down, and you can do it pretty easily, stage 3, same thing but asynchronous, up and down. In terms of your focus, I'm thinking about a soft forward focus. I'm not watching every ball really detailed, but I'm not blurry either. So just a comfortable soft focus where the peripheral vision is involved, asynchronous. Step 4, and this is where some of you will be confronted. Yeah, we have to cross our right and left brain. Our whole body has to work together. Some of you are very fast thinkers and you'll want to do this. My friends, this is not juggling. It's actually a different pattern, but it's not helpful right now. Our hands never come together. Yeah, so we've gone 1, we've gone 2 up and down, we've gone 2 asynchronous, and now we're going to do this, only let them land on the other side, making 2 rainbows. It looks like this. It's just this, but up, 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 up. 1 rainbow. As it's about to land, you throw the second ball, which goes under the first rainbow and lands over there. This is the beginning of a cascade juggling pattern, which is what the 3-ball pattern is. So again, starting from the right hand, up, up, left hand, up, up. Dropping doesn't matter. Again, 100 to 1,000 or 5 minutes a day, you'll progress quite quickly at this early stage. If you're this person, amazing. You're a fast, intelligent thinker, but you're gonna have to rewire your brain to go up, up. Okay, I can give you some more hacks later. Once you have this, and if you have 2 colored balls, maybe use 2. Always start with the white ball or whatever you've got. which will help you develop both sides. Because in juggling, you're really only as good as your weak or your non-dominant hand. So a little bit more time spent for me with the left. Once you can do this, my friends, great news, you can pretty much juggle. 3 balls is nothing more. There are no more techniques than this. So, final stage, we're on to 3 balls. We're going to start with the hand that has 2 balls. Always start with the hand that has 2, or you can't juggle. And it's kind of funny to watch people try. And we're going to do the same thing we just did, only we're going to hold 3 balls in our hands. It looks like this. And notice that you have a 3rd ball in the hand. So as that second ball is coming in, you're just going to exit the 3rd. Looks like this. 1, 2, get it out of your hand. Don't even worry about catching it. Don't worry where it goes. Just get it out of your hand. 1, 2, out. And then again, it's just rinse and repeat like good shampoo. Up, up, up. My suggestion is to not try to juggle endlessly. Try to get 3 good throws. Then 4. Then 5. And stay in the low numbers, but with good technique. And the last thing, what am I talking about? Good technique. I'm talking about elbows into the body. So you bend, you hinge from your elbow. None of this stuff. If you're juggling like this, you're going to be going for a walk. The balls are going to be everywhere. Juggling is simply 2 things. It's rhythm and balance. So if you rise up on your toes, settle on your heels, and keep an alert martial arts type balance on your feet and be ready for anything. You're allowed to take a step. That's fine. It'll really help you juggling. And rhythm, you want to find your own rhythm. Yeah, we have our heartbeat, the rhythm of our breathing. I picture a drum on the top, and it goes boom, boom. So when I want to go on to more advanced patterns, with this technique of elbows in, balance, and rhythm, you can really start to play with lots of different things. And juggling becomes very fun. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Happy to follow up. And maybe we'll look at 4 balls a little down the road. Ciao.